What the fudge? I'm trying to look for 2024 vote. Vote closing November 26th. Okay. Let's go through them. Best strategy gamer. I'm not familiar with all of these guys. Okay, if I don't know, should I just skip? What do y'all think? If I don't know, should I just skip the person? Or should I just still vote regardless? You know what I mean? Like also all your votes matter. What do you think? I'm gonna come back to him. I feel like I should skip though. I'm not really, I don't know. Creativity streamer. Oh, this is just vote. Okay, bet. I'm gonna say Box because I've seen his name before. Okay, easily. Blackboy Max. Oh, that's best MOBA streamer. The only person I know here is I've heard of is Tyler One, easily. I'm not familiar who Chomp is. I saw some of the clips of these two, but we're just gonna go with Sauce because he, you know, part of Max's John. Pause. I ain't writing nothing. Let's see. I don't know best speed run streamer. I've not seen any of these guys, but I've heard of his name before, so we're gonna go with him. Best battle royale streamer. This is hard, bro. This is hard. I'm not familiar with Watson and I'm not familiar with Wig, but I am familiar with Timmy and Swag. Okay, Swag be mainly playing COD, but Timmy, I feel like isn't Timmy like a beast at every game? Let me make sure that I'm correct though, because I think Timmy is good at every game he touches, bro. Yeah, Timmy is actually a freaking unit. Let me go to the right page, bro. He's good at it. Yeah, no, I know he's tracked at Apex. What's up, three guys? Oh, this is his second channel. It's not even his main channel.
Yes, I
know his main channel is a freaking unit. Oh, he's at okay, so he's just Apex. All right, personally, I'm gonna go with Timmy. He seems like a freaking unit. Best fighting. I've heard of Itole. I really don't know, but this guy got dread, so I'm gonna go Punk to God, bro. Shout out Punk to God, man. I don't really know him too much. Okay, now we're getting to the real deal right now, bro. Okay, we have Sketch, Esfin, Flight Reacts, and Angry Ginge. Angry Ginge, I feel like that's his main prerogative. You know what I'm saying? That's his real deal, holy spiel. But I'm not really familiar with his game. Okay. Esfin, I knew he was Poggers, but I didn't know what lane. Because you know, each one of the Poggers have like their own lane and what they go, like what's their main speciality. You know what I mean? So to me, it's between Flight and Sketch. Every time Flight hops on the game, it's always, but we can all admit Flight is generational. Disagreements or not, we can all admit Flight is a generational streamer, content creator, bro. He is one of the best that there is. Mount Rushmore even, okay? But the reason I'm going to give this one to Sketch is due to, I don't know, people may not talk about Sketch as much right now, right? But you got to think about it from the perspective of what Sketch did this year, okay? Sketch went to the NFL and called picks. Bro, who's doing that? You see what I'm saying? Who is calling picks for the NFL? That is crazy. You see what I'm saying? He collaborated with so many like other sports athletes, and this. What's good, brother? Guys, let's keep it 1,000, bro. Let's keep it 1,000. Okay, best Fortnite streamer. I'm not familiar with Happy Gal. Peter bought one like mad FNCSs, very solid. Mr. Savage, not familiar, but Clicks. He's a unit, bro. Content creator all around. No dick ride, bro. Solid. Let's see. I'm not familiar, but shout out Phantom though. So Phantom gonna have to get that one. Easy peasy, bro. You know what I'm saying? Best Mr. Savage is my god. I'm not familiar. I know he's crazy though. He's crazy on the I've seen his gameplay, bro. I've been around the block a couple times. We can admit that. All right, let's see. Best FPS Shroud. No joke. Like, shout out Jinxie. Jinxie put Siege on the freaking map again. We have to give him props where props is due. Foolish, I'm not familiar with your game. I'm not familiar with your game. Tens, when I think of Tens, I know him and Valorant are like this or were like this, but it's like, I'm thinking just overall, all around, when it comes to FPS, Shroud got that in the bag, bro. Like, you can't even compete with that. Rising Star, not familiar with your game, okay? Miss Harbor, I'm down to collab. Same with you, Mr. Arthur. I'm down to collab. But I'm not familiar with your game, guys. I'm not familiar with your game. Young Dabo, I'm familiar with Dabo and Arky, bro. Arky, I don't really watch their content as much, but I know Dabo, he really up and up, bro. He really up on him and Rakai. They up, bro. Arky be moving, bro. He like I don't wanna like he's doing his own thing. I gotta be careful what I say because I don't want it to come off a different way than it's supposed to say. But because both of them got a lot of potential, bro. Got a lot of freaking potential, bro. Oh my gosh, this is hard. Dabo or Arky? Because I bang with both of them. Both of them are very cool content creators. I'm gonna give it. I'm not really familiar. Like, dang, bro, this is hard. Because I know both of them predominantly do girl content. From what I've seen, which could be completely wrong. Dang, bro. Shout out Arky, but I'm gonna do Dabo though. Cause like Arky enjoys being predominantly a cameraman, so I've seen on clips. You know what I mean? I want Dabo to continue to succeed. All of them succeed though. You know what I'm saying? No hate around here. Y'all know how I get down. Stream game of the year. Okay. Chain Together did its thing. Tekken, I feel like that's a very like contained bubble, to keep it a buck with you. Right? I feel like Tekken's more of in its bubbling area, but it's like everybody was playing Elden Ring. Like when I see different streamers that don't even play the game like that playing Elden Ring in all these 3 games, that game has stain. That game has stain. So Chain Together is solid. It did it had the gaming scene in a chokehold for a very long time. I think it was the summer. Black Myth Wukong was also a movie as well, even though I have not played any of these games. But I'm going to give it to Elden Ring for what Elden Ring did earlier this year. I'm going to give it to Elden Ring, bro. That's sure. Now we're in best content or guys, it's getting oh my gosh, it's getting the unit in here, bro. Let's talk about it. Okay. Best content organization. All right, they hitting crazy with us now. Elden Ring always gonna win, of course, bro. It's freaking. Oh, and also they dropped a DLC this year. Come on, it's easy, bro. All right, VShojo, shout out to VTubers. You see what I'm saying? I don't really watch y'all content, but shout out to y'all, bro. Continue to do your thing, bro. Right? Okay, esports and organization has created the best content during the past year. Okay, when it comes to creating the best content throughout the year, right? I know Phantom has been mad consistent lately with all the 9 to 5 streams that he has been doing. He's just been like, he even collabed this year, which was unexpected, but yo, hey, I don't want a Phantom collab. Hey, I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. Phantom collab might be crazy, bro. Yo! But Agent did the whole thing with Senna, and Agent be doing mad stuff with Car. Like, he just be doing mad different things, bro. You see what I'm saying? And then we got Kai, where Kai's doing, you know what I'm saying, the things that Kai tends to do with his big streaming events and so on and so forth. And then Chris had a gauntlet. So overall, they did crazy amount of things, but it's like, as a next up showrunner, FaZe is, I'm tapped into these guys, bro. I'm very tapped into these guys, bro. There's only 2 streamers I really watch, right? So it's between Max and Kai. You know what I mean? Obviously, I watch the other guys, but like, if I were to say, those are the 2 people I mainly watch the most. Dang, bro, I'm thinking, bro. FaZe did have a subathon this year, right? This category is not subjected to the hours streamed required. Esports organization that has created the best content this year. Damn, I'm thinking about it now. FaZe put out hella. That's what I'm saying, mediocre. FaZe kind of went stupid, though. We can't forget about the subathon. We can't forget about, they also did Love Island. Yeah, that was a subathon. And you can't forget about, like, exclude the subathon. Take the subathon out of it, right? Just all the collaborative stuff that they've done together as a group. That and also the rebranding of FaZe as an entire, like, collective. You see what I'm saying? They went from gaming organization to content creation. You see what I'm saying? So it's like, brother, that's monumental. That's monumental. We can't sit there and deny the facts. That is a monumental feat. They revived a considerably dead organization and put it back on the map. You feel me? But at the same time, AMP has been doing their thing consistently. You know what I mean? But it's like, God, Jason put it to work with the collabs. Yes, bro. Jason been doing the collabing with the Poggers. Max getting more people on stream from different artists and more artists and doing that in the booth stuff. Then we got what's his name? What's that guy's name, bro? Why am I forgetting them? Jason and Lacey. No, not Jason. Ron and Lacey creating the most iconic clips known to man. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like it's kind of like it's a talent. You know what I mean? I feel like it's really a talent where like essentially like, because I be watching Ron streams and it's just like, yo, realistically, bro don't have content that much. Like I know he jokes about it, but it's like his content is not having content. It's so unique. It's like he really turns nothing into something. Yo, shout out to Ron, bro. I'm gonna keep it about, but Kai got his own burger. That is true. But that is aura. But we're thinking about the collective. You see what I'm saying? We're thinking about the collective of what has happened this year, right? Between AMP and FaZe. I'm not familiar with OTK. I'm gonna be honest with you, so I'm not gonna really consider them in this, but shout out them. Shout out them 100%. All love, bro. You see what I'm saying? I love everybody, bro. No hate on this side. Don't put me in no boxes, bro. I love everybody. As much as AMP has done a lot of insanely crazy things, I'm gonna have to give it to FaZe. FaZe as a group did more. AMP did more as their separate entities. You know what I mean? Like it'd be different. Like it would be more in question if AMP did more like their game nights and like did more streams where they were all together doing stuff. That would be different. But to be quite fair, I'm gonna give it to FaZe Clan because you turn nothing into something. I gotta give it to y'all, bro. League of Their Own. Okay, I've seen the clips. This guy does some very unique things. I don't remember what it was. Just a lot of paranormal stuff. Pirate Software. Thor, this guy seems like he just knows. Like, shout out, bro. I be seeing clips of him, bro. So it'd be making me feel good. Like, bro, he'd be just chatting about things that's like, you know what I mean? Just things that's like, yeah, of course I've been through it. Like he's done it all, bro. Don't even got opinion for this. So yeah, he's been doing his like Pirates, like he said he wanted to do a lot of crazy things on stream to like help push streaming. Yo, he's the reason, I think he is the reason, probably with a couple other people, he's the reason why Twitch has a coding section on Twitch. Before there was no such thing as a coding section. He pushed for a coding section on Twitch. That's insane. Let's be honest. Because of you and your community and other people alike, you've pushed for an entire section on Twitch dedicated for y'all. Because y'all's section got so much hype. That's Stain. That is a lot of Stain. Apparently she uses her head to play games, which I think is a very unique set. We're not gonna discourage that, but I'm not familiar with this guy, so I'm gonna put that in my back pocket for now. I might put her in my back pocket for now. We're not going even though what she's doing is absolutely insane, unique. RDC, come on guys, it's freaking RDC. Like no glaze, nothing like that. But like you would assume when you think of all the other groups, right? Like RDC is such a different unit because when they get on stream, like it's all of them on stream and all of them have their different humor points where it's collectively funny. Like suppose you watch RDC, right? And you look at Mark and you're like, yeah, Mark not funny to me, right? For whatever reason it is. But you hear Dylan or you hear Ben or you hear Desmond and you be like, oh, those guys are funny. It makes them more funnier than one of them alone. You see what I'm saying? That's hard, bro. They be doing their thing. I'm gonna give it to Pirate Software, bro. I'm gonna give it to Pirate Software, bro. I think it was this year, but you literally got your own like section on Twitch, bro. Come on. Get Your Ass Off Award, Best IRL Streamer. Okay. To me, it's between two people, right? Best IRL Streamer my opinion is between Ron and Speed. First and foremost, right? Extra Emily, I don't watch your content, but shout out to you though. There's no disrespect on this side. You know how I get down. You know how we get down. obviously, you're mediocre. Obviously, it's speed, but it's like I want to like rationalize it first. Speed, Lacey, this is on his come up though. You know what I'm saying? Shout out Lacey, he doing his thing, right? But Ron revived his career. Let's be honest though, that is a feat. Ron revived his entire career. He had a second strike, but at the same time though, let's not compare because everybody was seeing them clips. I was sitting there waking up every morning trying to see what country Speed was going to, bro. He had that shit in a chokehold. Let's be honest. All right, let's keep going, bro. Connor Eats Peanuts and George Santos, not familiar with your game, brother. I'm not familiar with your game, bro. I'm gonna have to get more accustomed. Aiden Ross and Donald Trump. When streamers collaborate, communities grow. I don't think Aiden's community grew by him having Trump. I think that his fan base was already established. You get what I'm saying? Agent and Cinna was very unique. I've never seen anything done like this before. And both of them grew from it, right? Or from what I've seen, mainly Cinna, but both of them have like gained a whole different kind of audience. Kai, Kevin Hart, and Drewski brought new people to the platform, right? There are more people now that have Twitch on their phone due to this stream alone. Like, I don't think those effects were happening in comparison to these. You get what I mean? Not to disrespect or take away anybody's merits, right? But I'm going to personally say, even though I watched these three. I watched all these streams, right? And it's kind of hard because this was a one-day stream. This was a one-day stream, and this was consecutive. So I technically, in real life, I watched more of this, but I'm going to give it to Kai. Collaborate, communities grow, and when they bring creators outside of the space, when they bring in creators from outside the space, so this automatically takes them out, right? Asian and Center were already well-established streamers before they did a collab together, right? The streaming space grows itself. See, like when you just look at the wording, when they bring in creators from outside the space, right? The streaming space itself grows. This award, see that Kai, it goes to Kai, bro. It goes to Kai. Best streamed event, okay? Road trip to TwitchCon. I wasn't tapped in. Sorry, gang. Streamer games. I know Lug would be doing his due diligence, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna put him down for that. Shout out Sea Dog, bro. I want to be on Trash Taste, bro. Even though I don't really got any taste, but you know what I'm saying? Shout out Sea Dog, bro. Shout out you, a W voice actor. I want to be in the next cyclothon. I don't really know this one too much, but I'm gonna give it to DreamCon Basketball, to be quite fair. Best marathon stream, right? Let's see. See, we have a lot to talk about for this one. Iron Mouse subathon. Iron Mouse, first of all, shout out to her. People don't be giving her the respect and flowers. You know what I'm saying? People want to give flowers when people are gone, but shout out Iron Mouse. She be doing her due diligence. She did a entire subathon for helping. I forgot which charity, but she was helping out a charity, which also trickled down into Kai, because Kai even admitted that the reason why he wanted to give to charity was inspiration from Iron Mouse. So she set a standard, right? She set a standard. We have to admit that she did a lot of crazy things this year, or mainly from the subathon. I'm gonna be honest. I'm not gonna sit there and say like I was watching her crazy. I do know that she was talking to Connor, and Connor and her are like best friends and stuff like that. So shout out Iron Mouse. Her community is strong as I don't know what. I think that's probably just VTubers as a whole, but specifically Iron Mouse, she's a freaking unit. So shout out her. Spinning Box, brother, I'm not familiar with your game, and that's my fault. She broke the sub record. But at the same time though, Kai broke the sub record like yesterday. The sub record's already broken. He had like 340 right now. So the sub record is not like she broke it, but then he broke it again. Doubling back is absolutely insane. So Spinning Box, I'm sorry, brother. You did something absolutely unique, which was completely new to the platform in comparison to each of the other three contestants. But yeah, bro. Shout out to you, bro. Shout out Dead Bloom Jesse, bro. I saw that spinning stuff, bro. I saw the clips. Mafiathon 2. Currently, it is going on. It's already broken the record in 11 days. That is a unit of measurement. A lot of things gone on, a lot of guests, a lot of activities, a lot of just craziness that not a lot of people would even attempt to do. So I'm going to be honest with you. Mafiathon might be holding it. But before we go then, let's look at the FaZe Subathon. The FaZe Clan Subathon was the first of its kind. Group Subathon did its due diligence, but there's a couple problems, bro. Obviously, there's problems with everything, but I just felt like this is not like and I think that might have been a mental thing on my end. There was a bar that was set in my head of like kind of where I wanted things to go for them, like the excitement and like how it was promoted to an extent. But not to say that the job got done. You know what I'm saying? Let's not say that the job was not done, but there was a couple aspects where it's just like, bro, this could have been better. You know what I mean? Just going based off of what has been done before and the emulation that's trying to be recreated in the FaZe Clan Subathon, right? Where it's just like, y'all took some parts of it, but y'all took other parts and made it your own. But then there were some lacking parts in my eyes, right? Which I could be completely wrong, and I'm fine with that. Gotta have an opinion. You got to. Even though theirs were good, but I would say if they were to ever, and I would love them to double back another FaZe Subathon, but I just needed to just be on some next level stuff, bro. Mafiathon might be one of the best subathons in history so far. Mafiathon 100%, bro. You got to understand that Mafiathon set the bar for what it means to have a subathon. What it means to essentially be a streamer in such a class, right? To be a streamer in the class of your own, it's different. You get what I mean? So even though that everything is good, I would say, and also personal enjoyment as well. Let's not lie here. I Mafiathon too. Let's be honest. Best VTuber, Iron Mouse. Just shout out you. I don't know anybody else. So yeah. Best international streamer, FPS Shaka. I'm not familiar with your game. I know that you're crazy and do your due diligence. Papa Palette. I don't want to mess up your name, but PAPA. I'm not familiar with your game, brother. I'm not familiar. And Matu, I'm not familiar with your game either. So Ibai and Speed, right? Ibai, he's always been international, right? He's always been an international guy, but I feel like it's a very unfair, right? Because I don't think English is his first language. Let me make sure. English. No, he's Spanish. He's Spanish. What's something that sucks is that you can be big in another country, right? You can be big in another country, but if you're not big in the USA, it's like you're not big at all. You know what I mean? A lot of people, if you've never done your research, you don't even know who this guy is. But this guy holds the record of most viewers on Twitch. And I think it was like 3 or 5 million, something absolutely insane. He had like 3, we'll say 3 million. He had 3 million people concurrent during an event he was streaming, which I don't think any other streamer has ever done that, right? But it's just that since he's not big in the USA, it's like you're not big at all, which even though he has worldwide reach, right? So he's definitely a high contender, bro. Shout out to him, top streamer, excellent creating content for a global audience, specifically came to the international non-North American English speaking. See, this is catering to the international or non-North American English. I personally, but I haven't seen his content, would say that Ibai's content fits that description, right? Unless I'm wrong, and I'm fine with being wrong. But going based off of global audience, Speed, catering to an international non-North American, that's Speed. He went across the whole world. Speed, we got to give it to him. Now we're getting to the real stuff, bro. Best breakout streamer of the year, okay? When I think of breakout, I think of somebody who has got their burst and has kept it going, okay? This award goes to a streamer who has unprecedented growth and rose to streamer fame over the last year. Guys, we're going to get this one day. And has established themselves among the top streamers. You may not have heard of them before, but after this past year, everyone knows their name. I feel like that also goes into communities. I'm not familiar with Jake Weber. Shout out, bro. Keep doing your thing, bro. I'm not familiar with your game, but shout out you, bro. Shout out you, brother. Sketch climbed up expeditiously with like while I was wall this entire year. You have to think about the run, right? That Sketch has had, right? Like, let's be 100. Like, I don't want, like, I'm not trying to dick ride, but like, let's be objective here. Like, you have to, like, the run that Sketch had in 2024 is historic. You see what I'm saying? Historic. We have to admit it, bro. And I feel like not a lot of people talk about that because maybe he maybe not as popping right now, even though he has his audience. But to have blown up this year and to end up later going down to the NFL in the same year, probably in the same 6 months, is literally insanity, brother. He was streaming with every single of the biggest streamers, right? He was with Aiden. He was with Speed. He was also with his friends, Jinxie and Queso. He was doing it, like, y'all gotta understand, like, we can't keep putting disrespect on Sketch's name, though. Hello, brothers. Hello, brothers. He had that Trump Morty accent. We had, like, that's crazy, bro. That's literally insanity. Jason pulled up closer to the end of the year, right? To be quite honest with you, during the whole phase thing. After him reaching 100,000, I think a lot of people started pointing their eyes toward him, which even though he was good beforehand, but even though that he has got up on the wave after September, he has rode the wave though. So he's been doing well with it. Ray, when did I'm not really familiar. Cause if Ray was found last year, right? Ray was found last year. And for Ray to, when was Ray found? Cause is this for 2023? Is this for 2023? Let me see something. I don't think Ray had a crazy breakout. Yeah, I agree. I wouldn't say he had a crazy breakout. Like, breakout? Nah, bro. I just feel like him already being there was already a breakout. Like, him being in the position that he was already his breakout, bro. You know what I mean? Like, I don't think you can really get a bigger cosign than, like, Kai Cenat now. You get what I mean? So, even though that's not to discredit what Ray has done, bro. Shout out Ray. Shout out Ray. He's been holding it down for the international community, like bridging that gap. Cinna. Yo, shout out Cinna, man. Shout out Cinna. We gotta put some respect on her name, though. She was doing her due diligence, and then boom, after that agent stream, keeping it a buck. That fame blew up. You know what I'm saying? That fame blew up. She started hanging out with W&L folks and the Pogger folks. Like really mixing the waters, mixing the Kool-Aid. But I wouldn't give it to her, though. I'm sorry. I wouldn't say unprecedented growth and rose to streamer fame over the last year and has established themselves among the top streamers. You may have not heard of them before, but after this, I'm going to give this to Jason. Sketch, generational, but as I said, that goes about riding the high. Cinna, her due diligence is being done, but unprecedented. Even though she did hit 10,000 subs and she was at like 2,000 is monumental, but I'm giving this to Jason, bro. Shout out Jason. Hey, come on, bro. Best variety streamer. Elijah, I'm not familiar with your game. RDC. They do a lot of unique gaming stuff, bro. Jason still popping? See, exactly. See, now y'all are starting to understand the formulating points on why I give them what I give them, bro. ELA, I'm not familiar with your game, brother, but keep grinding, bro. You've been doing your due diligence, bro. Keep doing your thing, bro. I might have to tap in. But these guys I'm familiar with. Joe, I know he had 20 mil on TikTok and then was able to capitalize that into a very successful streaming career. Best streamer who delivers on entertaining variety gaming content, seamlessly switching between genres while keeping their audience engaged. Best streamer who delivers on variety gaming content. Gaming content? Queso. That's not even. Queso can literally play a game that doesn't even work and he'll still average 60,000 viewers. Let's give it about, guys. He can literally play a game that does not work. The coder could have not even coded it properly, and his ass is still going to have views. Give it a buck. All right. Best just chatting streamer. Emmy Rue. I know she's known for a lot of cosplaying. Shout out her. You know what I'm saying? Keep doing your what's it called? Your Sakuna. Anybody think that's a diss? Shout out Emmy Rue though. You know what I'm saying? Best just chatting streamer who regularly does just chatting content such as conversing with chat, video commentary, reaction to news, sharing engaging stories, entertaining. Doing the Shadow Realm. All right, let's see. NMP, not familiar with your game, but shout out you, bro. You know what I'm saying? Just chatting. It's oh dang, I'm gonna get at the guy. I'm gonna get at the guy. Jason does that too, right? From like, okay, just chatting content such as conversing with chat, talking to chat, video commentary, right? So talking over a video and reacting to news. Sharing engaging stories, entertaining group activities. Okay, entertaining group activities and video commentary and conversing with chat easily goes to Kai. Okay, shout outs. Sapphire Award. All right, shout out to Sapphires. Best female marginalized gender streamer of the year. This award recognizes streamers who are like in the industry we're not. Yep. Dedicated streamers who identify as female or marginal. Okay. So best woman of the year is that's really what I'm getting. Not familiar with your game. I'm not familiar with her game. You see what I'm saying? I gotta keep it a buck, bro. Iron Mouse. She really did her thing. But Valkyrie has also done her thing too. This award dedicated to streamers who are, so is this just like who have excelled in entertaining at the highest level? Okay, if this is at the highest level, from what I've seen, I feel like this would be more either Senna or Iron Mouse. Shout out Valkyrie. You know what I'm saying? Shout out Valkyrie. I need a hot ones with you. Who is Diva? Who's Diva? I give it. Iron Mouse had that big ass subathon, so that is one thing. But also, Senna really came from the mud, right? And now I would say she's well established, right? She like got up out the mud. I'm talking about you. Pause. Hey, yo, I'm gonna give this to Senna. Bro. Gamer of the year. I'm gonna be very objective, guys. This is not even a debate. Let's keep it a buck. Everybody say their answer on 3. 3, 2, 1. Queso. Come on. Let's be real. Bro. Streamer who has the most entertaining show. Come on, bro. Come on. It's Queso, bro. Shout out everybody else, though. Streamer of the year. Streamer of the year, guys. This is the hardest one. The hardest one of them. To think very objectively to this, right? And to be quite honest with you, for me, it's between two people. It's between Kai or Speed. I'm not familiar. I'm like Pirate Software. You done your due diligence. You already got my vote in one area. Cathedral or Drell. I'm not familiar with your game. I'm sorry. Emiru, I'm familiar with your game, but I'm not that familiar with your game. If you understand what I'm saying. Are you picking up what I'm putting down right now? Speed is a unit, right? Like looking at his traveling stuff alone, right? Already puts him in an S tier category, right? For what he's done this year. Because he's went across Europe, which was a movie. He gained 1 million viewers and gained, I think, almost 1 million subscribers he gained 1 million subscribers in one country, right? And 1 million viewers in one country. Unit, absolute unit. If Speed don't do another thing for the rest of the year, still S tier. You got to remember like how monumental that is. So what's on the Jennifer Day? After this, I got you, brother. I got you. Kai though, right? Kai though, let's keep it a buck. Elden Ring, Minecraft, Mafiathon 2. Okay? Drewski and Kevin Hart. Kevin Hart. Damn. All right, let's see what the definition is. They saw great success with their entertaining content, elevated their brand, and in general left the mark on viewers. Oh my gosh. That literally encapsulates both of these guys perfectly. I'm not gonna lie, Kaya's really reaching out to new audiences. That is true, but we can't forget Speed though. Adding Speed in the same category with Kai for Streamer of the Year is a different standing. You know what I mean? Because before it almost seemed like it was a landslide because of all the crazy thing that Kai was doing. Like, because at first it was just Twitch. Because like if it was just this list so far, like take out Speed, this would have been easy. In my opinion, this would have been easy, Kai. But when you scroll down and you see Speed, you got, oh, Kai blew up this year though. What do you mean? No, Kai Ben was big. Kai was big since like 2022. Like they both blew up around the same time though. I put Kai. Speed was bringing new countries to tap into YouTube more. You see what I'm saying? You're good now? Okay, bet. You see what I'm saying? And this goes to all of them. They saw great success with their entertaining content, right? Both of them, Kai, we'll just say Drewski, traveling around the world, W, elevated their brand. Both of them did that. Left their mark on viewers, yes. Just click Speed if you want to glaze them. No, it just cuts out. Oh, no, Tall, it's not glazing. It's just like, I gotta be fair with it. I have to be fair with it. Because I'm gonna be honest with you. Who you pick for best variety streamer? Let me see. What was Variety at? Variety, Queso. Easy. Queso was easy. Even though if Queso wasn't on here, I would have gave it to Agent. Agent's a freaking movie, bro. He be doing everything and anything. Okay. I'll limit it down to this. Speed did one big event, right? Which essentially changed his career. Kai did multiple big events that helped elevate his career. Right? And this is not to discredit anything that they've done. I'm just saying based off of what I've seen. If I was a simp, I would pick Emiru. I think, to be honest, I think we're going to go with Kai. I'm going to go with Kai. All right. Submit. I think that's good, bro. I think that's fair. I think everything we did right by these people. We did right by everybody. It was a very fair choice. Hey, if you dislike any of my choices, fight your mama about it. I'm trolling. Where am I? I'm gonna catch y'all later. Christ loves you. Always repent. BTO 4L. Since you made it to the end of the video, you might as well pull up to the Twitch. We'd appreciate you because you're a real one.